Today's video is jam-packed full of fun ideas, finding new items at the Dollar Tree that you can put to good use. I know you guys are going to love it. Please give me a big thumbs up and let's jump on into it. Alright, so the first thing that I found at Dollar Tree were these glass tabletop torch decorative pieces. They are not only gorgeous, but going to be so useful, especially in an outdoor patio or sitting area. Now they do come with caps. I just went ahead and removed those, set those to the side. I'm going to be unscrewing the lid and adding in some torch fuel. You can pick this up at Walmart, but I wanted to create like a really fun display to put outside so it could be used as decorative, but also going to be really useful. You can find citronella scented torch fuel, which will scare away the mosquitoes or deter the mosquitoes. And all I'm going to do is going to be hot gluing these down onto a tray. And I already had this tray on hand. It's something that I was going to throw in the yard sale pile, but I decided to go ahead and put this to good use. It was a perfect little tray. It was from Target Dollar Spot. So going to just give it a new purpose, glue down these little tabletop torch pieces, and then add these decorative little stones from Dollar Tree all around the edges. I feel like the colors coordinate so perfectly, and then just display this, put this to good use. But I feel like we're going to get a lot of use out of this, especially in these late hot summer months. So I have used this little silicone pet bowl in a previous video. I used it to wash out some paintbrushes. It's perfect to keep in the sink in the craft room, but I found another use for this. I was so mind blown. I love decorating with floating candles, and sometimes they're hard to find. You can actually melt down one of Dollar Tree's candles and pour it into this clean silicone pet bowl. Let it completely cool off. Make sure you do add in your wick before this sets up, and then I just let these set overnight, but it only takes a few hours really to let this cool off, and then just pop it out of this. It acts like a mold, very easily to pull out, and then you can decorate with this. This is so fun. You could do this in any color that you want, add little essential oils to it, but I feel like this is a great way to get that same high-end look without paying a fortune for floating candles. Okay, I've been seeing people talking about the really cool little flower decorative pieces that you put inside of your air vents in your car. You can easily DIY your own. Just pick up any of your favorite air fresheners. I was kind of confused at first. They had these little tabs on there, but I removed them. And then I am using this little charm that I found. It actually goes on like a Croc shoe, but you could look for any kind of little decorative pieces. This is like a silicone piece. I'm not going to be using the blue flower. I'm not sure. I didn't really like that one very well. But I love this little purple one, and I felt like it was the perfect size. I cut the little shoe part off of the back, add some hot glue. I do give it a few seconds for the hot glue to cool off because I didn't want it to melt the front of this, but then just glue it on the front, put it in the car. This is so fun, a great way to dress up your car, but also is going to smell really great as well. In my opinion, this is the best solar light that Dollar Tree has out right now. It's $5, a little bit more expensive, but it has the motion sensor on it, a nice large solar panel, so it's gonna hold charge, and this like really lights up an area. I love this thing, but I didn't want to screw holes in my vinyl. You can see how like much light that it puts out, but it has these two holes at the top, so I'm going to be adding in my own hanger. I left a few beads on here so that I could use that as a decorative touch, and then just going to be hanging this up outside. But I feel like you get like so much light out of this, and the fact that it is motion activated, it just gives it like such a big advantage over anything else that Dollar Tree sells. The fact that this actually looks like a lantern looks really fun, and I'm pairing this with some of these new vinyl siding hooks that I found on Amazon. I'll try to link those down below, but they just slide into your vinyl, and then you can hang up whatever you want. You're not putting any holes or damaging your siding or vinyl, and this looks so good. It's going to add in extra lighting. There's no wiring required. Just easily pop this up on the vinyl, and you can light up any space. These are another one of my favorite solar lights that Dollar Tree has out, but once again, it has little holes in the back. For a hanger, I'm pairing it with some of the crafty wood at Dollar Tree, but you can create more pieces on these little rope hangers that go on the vinyl hooks to make them a lot easier to hang. So for this one, I'm using a couple of blocks as well as these flat little solar lights. I drill a couple of holes at the top. I do stain them with some of my favorite stain. Just glue the solar lights right on top. Now I am using hot glue for this video, but definitely use a long-term glue just to make sure in this heat it's not going to fall off. But go ahead, stain them, glue on the solar light, add my little rope hanger to the top, and these are ready to display. I would think that some type of E6000 or wood glue would work best for this. You just want to make sure that you have a long hold glue on here. You can also use the hot glue just to keep the long hold glue in place, but after that completely cures and dries, then add a rope hanger to the top. I put the little knots in the front for more of a decorative look, hung these on those little hangers. These are so easy to pop up and also getting more light into those dark corners. These colorful ice buckets are perfect for organization in the summertime. They remind me of those huge buckets or tubs that have the white rope hanger that everyone used for like drinks or tailgating. So for this, I kind of want to create that same vision on a tinier scale or smaller scale. So I'm taking a drill bit and drilling these large holes, 2 of them on both sides or either side of this little ice bucket. And then I'm just using that little piece of paper to get the holes as symmetrical as possible or as even as possible as I can, and then put in some of this nautical rope that I have on hand. I love this big thick white rope for projects like this. It creates these large chunky fun rope handles and they're so easy. Just tie a knot on the inside and you're ready to go. I try to get them as even as possible and this is perfect. I put this by my pool bath door so that when we're coming in and out you can put beach towels, sunscreen, sunglasses, anything that you need just right there by the door that you can easily grab and go. I love when Dollar Tree has out all of their fun summer decor pieces, but I'm not going to be putting a lot of holes on the side of my house to hang this up or anywhere outside for that matter, so I love using my vinyl hooks. But another fun way to display all of these fun decorative pieces is to put them in random flower pots that you have around your house. So I picked up one of these metal trellis pieces and I'm going to be using that as a large backing, and then you can attach any of these metal signs to the front that matches your decor. I just dabbed it with a little bit of hot glue just to hold it in place long enough that I can tie some support around it. You could use zip ties here. I'm using some jute twine and just tying some knots randomly all over it. I know that hot glue is not going to hold it all, so you're going to have to attach it with something that is actually going to hold it for long term. So after I tied all this together, I just popped it inside of a flower pot by my front door, and I feel like it's the perfect little places to add decorative touches without making anything look cluttered or, like I said, trying to hang these on the side of your house. When it comes to making summertime decor or outdoor decor, the first thing that I think of is making DIY rugs. I've done this several times. They always last. So for this one, I was using my Cricut and I decided to just really dress up this rug. You can find these plain rugs on Amazon. I'll try to have some linked down below. But I cut out welcome and then cut it out of my Cricut and I weeded it backwards. I didn't use the welcome word. I removed the welcome word and then just used the excess vinyl as a stencil. Make sure that you measure first, get it the right size, go ahead, cut that out, and then you can paint inside of it. Heads up that vinyl does not like to stick to this kind of material. That's kind of why I would rather paint like inside of the stencil than worrying about adding something small. This just makes like the vinyl that you're putting on the rug a lot easier to hold on there when it has more surface area. So I easily just paint inside of this. You do have to dab on a lot of paint because this kind of material does really soak it up and it doesn't go very far. So I really dab on a ton of black paint, and then I'm going to dress up the top and the bottom by cutting out some of this really fun cheetah print. This rug is going to be neutral but going to be perfect into the fall upcoming months. Just that extra little decorative touch. I have been seeing people put like cheetah in the back of their SUVs, like on the back glass. I think that looks really, really cool. I'm not sure if that's something that I want to do, but this just reminded me of that and something that I could easily do using my Cricut. I didn't want to waste that much vinyl to cut out all of that cheetah print, so I decided to just do this little sections at a time, but it does like line up really nicely. This is the finished result. I think it turned out really, really great and can't wait to make some more for the fall and Christmas season. Thank you all so much for checking out today's video. Please leave me a big thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one. Happy crafting. Bye.